Hello, my Capricorns, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie. And happy birthday to you still, because I'm doing this on the 13th, so it still is your birthday. But when January 19th to the 25th comes around, we will have transitioned into Aquarius energy. So please take a look at my overview. Time to make a decision, something like that, or make a decision. Please take a look. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. And then like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. Always remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Oh, I have a lot of friends, family that have Capricorn birthdays, and it seems like the energies have lightened up so much. I'm not saying that that you don't slide a little bit back into that other one, but it seems like you're getting more courage, more energy, more fortitude, and you are going into a brighter future. But I am still calling this the year of the spiritual warrior. So let's see what Michael has for Capricorns. Michael, what do you have for Capricorns? What would you like to say? Okay, a couple of cards fell out. So let's see what we've got here. Two cards. They are both reversed, so we're going to turn them over. Joy. Oh, I love that. You are here. There is joy. The way forward is open, kind of like what I was saying. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I, Michael, will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Look at her. Look at how glorious she is. I love her. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. I love those two cards, and they popped out for you. So you're not trapped. There is a lot of possibilities for you, but be the real you. Stop being what other people want you to be. I'm not, you know what I'm saying with that. I mean, if you've got somebody that's got your best interest, you might want to listen to them a little bit, but be the real you. Be who you are, my Capricorns, my earthly Capricorns. Okay, higher power. What else is there for you? It looks like Capricorn's path is opening up. It looks like they're becoming who they are meant to be again. Wow, you've had some major energy, major challenges along the way, but now it's time for you to embrace who you are, my Capricorns. Okay, higher power. What else? What do you want to tell your Capricorns? What do you want to say to your Capricorns? 1, 2, 3. 3 cards. These two are reversed. You know what I say with reverse cards? They're a little stronger. Here we go. Awakening, 12. So we have a 12. 1, 10, 2. 1, new beginning. 10, transitioning. 2, choices, decisions. 1 plus 2 is a 3. And there is celebration, creation, and the power of 3. Awakening is with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the divine messenger. Something is happening. You're getting the new messages. I feel like I feel when it says, what did it say? You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. There is a change in your direction. There is a change in your paradigm. And this week, as we go into Aquarius, is going to help, I don't want to say establish because it's work. You're establishing it already. It will help to clarify more going in for you. So the awakening is also the Hanged Man. It's where he's looking at things upside down, and it's more because it's to help him see things differently, okay? And that's what's going on for you, Capricorns. You're getting a new perspective. And with that remember, your thoughts, your words create your reality, and because you're getting a new perspective, it's becoming a new paradigm. Your thoughts, having them elevated, having them more positive, creates more positive words, and that creates a more positive reality. So, awakening, the Hanged Man, 12, Archangel Gabriel, hearing news, divine messenger, listen to your messages, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill It's important to be yourself. And you just got something that said, be the real you. Next card reversed. 2 of water. Okay. This is the one that I call the loving cup. This is usually that you come together with somebody, or maybe it's even learning to love yourself. 2, again, choices, decisions, crossroads, pathways. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer and Pisces are very strong right now. Emotional, fluid, very caring energy, spiritual energy too. But there's a lot of this is the loving cup. This is feeling better about yourself, but it could also be about a new relationship. It could also be about feeling better about a relationship you're already in. Like I said, you're looking at things differently. You're being more authentic. You're letting yourself come out more and more. You've had to, since that 2008, I mean, you've had to, many times you've had to hide yourself. Because, if things came out of your mouth, it could have been really rough for you. But you're becoming that person. You're just rediscovering who you are. So this is, like I said, this is the loving cup, but it could also be maybe with another person, but it could also be with yourself. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Now remember, when they say forgive and forget, I don't tell you that you have to forget. Forgiveness is for you, okay? Forgiveness, when you can go back and when you can look at a situation, I don't tell you to go back. When you can look at a situation without anger, you are now forgiving. And that is what's good for your soul, for your spirit, okay? And you got 1, 2, 2 here. Now let's see what this is. The Knight of Air. Interesting with that. The Knight's underlying energy is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passionate, burning, determined. Air energy, though, is our Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And they're all, if you watch the video, they're all in play right now. Things are shifting. Things are changing. Knights are directional with this. There is something that happened when I see the Knight of Air. The Knight of Air is, directional. Once I figure out which way I'm going that way. But the Knight of Air is spontaneous. I know that normally with the air energy, they're a little bit more objective, but the Knight to me is always very spontaneous, I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to just do it. Darn the consequences with everything. The Knight of Air also has a lot of very fast energy. So whenever something comes up, it's like, I'm just going to do it. So you've got this looking at things differently. You've got this very loving cup, and then you've got this very spontaneous energy that comes about very quickly. And whatever this is, you just rush right into it. I'm always a little leery with the Knight of Air. I kind of want to hold the reins back just a touch, because it just is like, sometimes you need to kind of take a peek. You have to kind of like, wait a minute, what am I rushing into? What am I leaping into? Am I going from the pot into the fire, or am I going from the fire to the pot? What am I leaping into? So there's something happening this week that's going to be very fast moving, very fast acting for you. Just try to hold back just a little bit. Look before you leap, okay? I know it says be the real you. Michael, oh my goodness, Michael is guiding you to personal and spiritual freedom. And that might be what this is all about even too. I'm always a little cautious though. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options. So they even tell you. Creative solutions. So something might, but again, you've had this paradigm. You've had this eye-opening, this wow. Things are not quite the way I thought they were going to be. I have to do something a little bit different. So just whatever it is, it's going to be, you've got to go do this. Take a moment, take a breath. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do we have? What else do we have for Capricorns? What else do we have for Capricorns? Cappies, my cappies. Okay, here we go. 6. The number of man, Okay, it's the energies you put out, but this is also your third eye chakra. So third eye here. Now, I look at the crown. The crown sends, the crown is where you're like sending up and down your messages to the divine. And then the third eye is more, so these are kind of an outie and this is like an innie. And the third eye is where you listen, you silence yourself a little bit, if my Capricorns can do that. Silence yourself a little bit and listen. Listen and hear what comes to you. You've got these messages coming from Gabriel. You've got this beautiful, Michael saying, I'm going to guide you. I'm going to guide you to personal, spiritual, and freedom. Be the real you. Don't let anyone sway you. So listen, listen. I feel like for Capricorns, this could be a highly intuitive week for you. Listen to the divine. Listen to the messages that come in your way. Take some breaths. Silence your brain if you can. And I'm not saying when you're meditating, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to stop all thought. But what you can do is you can do some breathing and concentrate on your breathing. And what I do when I'm doing this is, okay, God, Yeshua, Jesus, what do I need to know? And take a moment and maybe take a few more moments. This Knight of Air might be pushing you forward to not take some moments. Take a few moments and try to hear what needs to come through. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. What crystal or energy? You got some really I love what Michael is saying. I love Gabriel. I love that the two of water, even the Knight of Air isn't it's like, but the third eye is saying like I was saying, slow down, listen a little bit. Listen. Look before you leap, okay? Okay, what crystal or energy for Capricorn would be helpful? Crystal or Capricorn? Okay, crystal or energy. What is this? Titanium rainbow quartz, a combination of nature and man-made. Awakening all chakras, ultimate manifestations, vibrancy, powerful shift. Interesting with that. I do have one stone that is like that. It's more titanium rainbow amethyst. Very good for that, for the crown chakra. All right, interesting stuff. Listen, listen, listen. Stop and listen. Look and listen. Okay? Okay. Do me a favor, my Capricorns, please again, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help me when you do this. As always, though, my beautiful Capricorns, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.